Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm on limited time, so there might have to be a part two to this, but market up or down, market got totally destroyed today. But big picture, we're only a little over 9% from the highs. Remember, to be an official correction, it has to be 20% or more, so we're not even close. Got a bunch of buy orders filled. We got Reynolds here at 2093, going to get the spreadsheet up to date. And when I run out of time, the video's over, so that is what it is. Gen 1897. Check. We got SLGN 3880. Check. FBN 3850. Look at that. We got a good fill. This is why we check this. It affects our sell price. And you think, well, if you didn't update it, you would make more profits. Yeah, but you may not sell it. I'm more concerned with the high probability to get out to safety, to cash. So as the market's down 9%, we have $900 almost. That's just chilling, way over a third. Disney, 94.47. Good fill again here. Beauty of a limit order. You can always get a better fill, never a worse one. Whirlpool, 53.50. Few pennies, we'll take them. We need all we can get there on that one. They cut the dividend apparently, so she's free falling more than Tom Petty, but that's what we have. We need to follow our trading plan. There might be a few that we missed along the way. There's a lot of activity. My work schedule has been horrendous this week, so wow, doing the best I can, but I'm still in here making it work, right? So do the extra effort, make it work with what time you have, but make time for it. All right, next step of the trading plan is buy the stocks we own from smallest to largest. As far as equity, not by share count, not by what the share price is, but the equity, how much equity you have. So that would be the stock price you bought it at times the amount of shares, right? So we're going to start with Reynolds. Shoot. I have not even fired the screen around. I just woke up. I'm getting ready to go back to work. Just because I love it so much, I guess. Alright, let's try this sucker. Ka-ching! 39. Wow, so there's more companies on the screen there. That should tell you something about the overall status of the market. This is still not a lot. So the market is not in a crash or a, oh my gosh, even though there will be all kinds of weird news stories to get you think that that's what's going on. That's not really what's going on yet. So we've got nice PEs, under 15, dividend, low debt, 2089 for old Reynolds. Oh man, computer doesn't want to work. This might be a short video. I will not power through this one today. We'll catch it up some point tomorrow. I got some stuff to take care of before I head down the dusty trail. But I wanted to get the video in so that some of these buy orders can fill before 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I have limited time, so if I can't get them in, I can't get them in. Remember, I'm not going to save any money, but I'm going to follow the plan. I'm actually going to follow it today until I run out of time. Hopefully these just fill right away. The market was a little down after hours, so we got Jen. Well, this thing is not going to cooperate. It doesn't look like. I'll write it out a few minutes. Like I said, I'm not going to be super patient today. PEs, remember, add PE forward, PE up. If it's under 30, you're going to go, or divide them into, you want the average under 15. Debt is very high here, but it's under 4, 1834. Jen. Don't overthink it either. You'll be like, well, it's kind of close. Oh, it's kind of close. No, it either fits the system or it doesn't. Execute, move on. I have time for this. If you got time to overthink that stuff, you probably need to get busy on a side hustle. You're not trying enough in your real life to get ahead. Because once you learn how to trade, you need real money. A lot of it. So, yeah, running several things. This isn't a revenue stream. This is just my way of trying to get back. So if you appreciate that, hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. And share this with anybody who asks you for money. I wish somebody had showed me. That's all. Simple as that, right? I did figure this out as kind of an original thing after I learned some basic principles. And basically, like if you look at the most famous people on YouTube that do trading, they're the first ones going to come up on search history, right? But there were things that I didn't sit well with me from a risk management standpoint. So I just tried to devise a system that was a little safer, in my opinion. And then I had to fine tune it over several years. And then once I had it going and was retiring and everything, I started the channel. NOG is not on here uh, to help share what I had learned. So I'm on SLGN. There we go. PEs, dividends, debt, 3808. Feeling great. Man, I hope my yacht has better Wi-Fi than this. Big changes coming soon for sure. I can't wait. I've got a very difficult job, in my opinion, and I think it's really healthy. Makes you really push to do things to get out of there. I gotta get out of there. But we gotta get the charity going. So that's where my head's at. This is just the same system, right? We're just executing, right? There's not much thought here. I am running out of time. We'd like to get this done. But I can't load a web page. You know how much faster you can do this on your phone? Be more efficient. The only reason I'm inefficient is to show you folks. So hopefully you appreciate that. No Comcast. Wow, nice. American Eagle. So what do we got going on with Comcast? It's sold already. Frigate. Hmm. So apparently we made money. Didn't even know it. Let's keep it going. I'm pulling the mobile up here. American Eagle fits 1613. I don't care that it went up. Look, it went up. I do not care. It still fits the system. We're accumulating multiple shares. Building a position. Apparently we sold this thing a while ago. Been busy. Been busy. When did I buy this thing? 326. But it didn't fill. Bet the order didn't fill. I canceled it. That's it. We're going to delete it. Going to delete it. All right, Disney. Keep it pushing. Shoot, I need to get rolling. Everything's good here. 92.42. Probably got to cut it now. There's a lot of behind the scenes too. I still got to upload the thing and everything like that. I got to walk out the door is what's got to happen. That's what's got to happen. I was hoping some of these would fill, but really nothing's filling anyway. So wouldn't make much difference if we did it. There we go. 92.40. That's what I was. The only reason I got on here to do this, or I was just gonna hit it up tomorrow. KBH. HI. JKL. No KBH. So we have a sell order in. Check. Keep it moving. FBIN. Fortune Brands. Everything looks good here. 38.17. Trying to go a little faster, but that's what you gotta do when you got no time. And while you have time this weekend, go through the playlist. Do not wait until the situations come up and you lose a lot of money. Prepare ahead of time. I know that sounds so novel, but nobody will do it. But I'm telling you, it will make you a lot of money. Penny saved is a penny earned. I'm ripping these in as fast as this little mouse will go. APAN. No. Not all this stuff will go down. We have a seller in. That's one thing I want to really pound through. Even if the market goes in a pretty big move, as long as it's not a panic, some of these stocks will still move up. There we go. Everything's good there. 90.25. We're almost there. This one got really slapped. If you're nervous, you're probably not doing $10 a week, are you? Oops. Oops. Like it was close to selling at one point, and then we're back in it again. Got some stuff ordering, delivering apparently for the eBay store, second channel link down below if anybody's interested. H&R Block and then Whirlpool. I think H&R Block fell off the face of the earth. I think there's something wrong with that business. I do. And all the broke people have already filed their taxes. It's only the real ones that are just getting them filed or starting to look at them. H&R Block is not on here. And we got the Whirlybird. Let's check it out. All right, everything's good here. 51.92. Building a nice little base as we accumulate shares. Just like huge hedge funds. We move little money just like big money. And I have more to do here, but I'm going to cut the video off right here. And we will go through the rest of the screener tomorrow. So do your homework. This will be a good opportunity for you to put your orders in. Likely nothing will fill. And then if you want a discount double check with me tomorrow, tune in. And I'll be here giving the nice, tender, loving care that this account deserves, because I'm not going to hold this other 500. I'm not holding this 500. I'm going to go shopping. Or as I like to say, I'm going hunting. Yeah. We also have Disney. I don't know, CMC. Where's this guy? Did I miss one? I must have canceled that one too. Or it didn't, the buy order didn't fill, did it? It filled. I'm gonna have to go through here. We'll do that tomorrow. 26, there you go. 59.48. That was probably the one that I deleted. That was the one I deleted. For some reason, it auto-corrected to Comcast. AI is still stupid. Remember that. Still very stupid. So you will have to actually use your own brain. So let's get this sold. Or we're gonna make time. We don't have time. We're gonna make time. We gotta go. We gotta go. CMC. That was the one. But as far as the trading plan goes, we already own it. We need to see if it's on the screener. Average in, baby. CMC. Commercial metals. We good. 58.28. Then we'll be complete. Complete. A lot of you don't do the record keeping part. I think you're really screwing it up. But to each their own. But you can see it adds a little bit of complexity to the whole deal. But you can't track your results if you don't know what your inputs were. If you're trying to refine your trading plan, you cannot refine it if you don't know what the frick you did. So keep that in mind. Again, I have to close this off. I'm going to work to make some guaranteed money so that I can come in here and buy more stocks. This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. I don't even know you. I'm not licensed to do anything. You can lose money in the stock market. It's very risky. And if you need to seek the advice of a professional licensed stock investor, you should do that. I still think that's kind of dumb, but if that's what you got to do, have at it. That's where we're going to kill it. Thank you for watching. We're going to try it again tomorrow. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Don't miss.